Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
We are FanClub React, and it's been 3 years since we've had this channel, and we never actually introduced ourselves completely. So that's what we're doing today. We have no idea what to talk about, so
I don't know if you know me, but I'm Rach. I've been in this channel for a lot of time as well. I'm not new, as you may have noticed. Love this. Well, I'm 21. Yay. Life in general, yes. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm not interesting. If you are new, hello. You are seeing us for the first time, so you already know who we are. So yeah, we are from Portugal. If you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, blah blah.
if you
blah,
don't
etc.,
think
etc.
so,
We have different signatures, I guess.
yes, I guess you can call it.
I'm usually green and Marta is usually purple. If you see also our individual social media, we also go for that team just to be easier for you guys to understand. And yeah,
It's also one of our favorite covers, so it's easier. You know.
that's all.
So, as Rach already said, my name is Marta. We also go by Rach and M because it's easier, I guess. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce my name, which is annoying. I am 20, almost 21 in August. So yes, younger, but also the same age. Do not come for me. Also, we forgot she mostly runs our conjoined Instagram. I'm always on our Twitter. So I don't know what else to say. I like writing, I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
we both edit our videos, so if you think one of us only do that, no, unfortunately I have to do it. So I usually do the design stuff, like the thumbnails, our profile picture and header. That's the name.
Mostly because I hate all of it. So, and because I love editing, I edit the artist videos.
I hate edit. I hate to edit. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. Yes, we exist.
Right now in this video and videos next to it. If you hear noise, it's because I'm outside. So it's a very good thing to say. We have been unwinding, I guess, through Zoom already from a year.
That's why your videos suck.
Do you want to say our personality types?
Oh no, I'm ENTP. Okay, I'm ENTP.
I am an INFP. FP.
Please,
P.
no feelings. Bye.
So there's an introduction to us, like a personality type is us.
I can explain a lot. Who's crashing? It's you, madam. It's you that is crashing.
That there's only one thing that's wrong with mine, and I think for some reason they think that we are very romantic, and I hate romantic things.
Maybe you are.
I'm not.
You didn't discover that part of you. Maybe.
I hate it. Like, I don't know. It's just so cliche. Ugh.
That's a part of my personality type that I don't like go with. Like, for everyone, ENTP has to like science.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like science. Like, I like to know stuff, but I'm not obsessed with it. Because of my personal problems, mental health. It makes me anxious about everything, like my universe being in the middle of some fucking thing, and it's making me so anxious of like I could die, like I'm nothing, you know. Yeah. That's the main thing about science that makes me anxious, that makes me not like discover that much. Like virus, bacteria, everything can kill you, and that's making me so anxious. So that's probably why I'm not that ENTP thing for me. Science, like it's good to know, but please.
That's the main difference between us. And me and my sister talk about, because my older sister Katerina, also really likes and cognitive functions and whatever. One main thing about difference is like you are a intuitive and I'm more about feeling. Like I value much more emotions than logic. To me, logic doesn't exist.
We are both intuitive, but you are a feeler and I'm a thinker.
Yes,
so for me, it's very straightforward, and you can mix a lot of feelings. For me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
so
it's like it's because you are a T and I'm an F.
In videos, you can see.
There's the difference. Yes, you value much more what other people are thinking or what you like logic, like you said, right? And to me, logic can very easily be like
because like you think a lot about how that can like
hurt other
affect
people.
your emotions.
Yeah.
While I can be very spontaneous and I sometimes speak without thinking, because for me it's just like logical and people don't have feelings, and sometimes I say a lot of things that are a little bit rude, but for me it's just words. So
to me it's like
you can see that in videos.
I don't think you are really like, I don't know if it's you, but I hate, like, to me facts don't exist except for maths. Maths is the only factual thing that exists in the world. Everything else is relative. You can always have your own opinion.
Not really.
Yes, there are no facts. Except math, because everybody knows 2 + 2 is 4, right? No? It's like, you don't know if that's true or not.
Really?
Except like gravity. There's like, no. There's very specific things that are factual. Everything else is just an opinion. And that's what I feel.
No, for me it's not like, it's not like that.
Look, facts don't exist.
Yes, they do.
No.
You know, the sun is like a ball because it's a fact. Everyone saw
no, but don't be.
It's confirmed.
Have you looked inside of it? If you went to the sun and see exactly what it is.
Yes, people know what's inside of it. It's gas. I'm like,
It might be. You don't know.
Yes, it is. People study it.
But
like they can go to the sun, right? But
you know, looks like.
Yes, they do. But it's been inside it. Because every time they come close or slightly close,
but it's a star.
No.
It's a star. Every star.
Nobody can be 100% sure what a star looks like, smells like, feels like. Because
stop thinking about feelings and like, oh, you can say that, you can say that. It's fine. Everyone can say anything.
Yes.
Like, no, people that are smart already told us what to do.
That doesn't make sense because everybody thinks differently.
You can we can talk about this for hours. I'm already pissed off.
Well, if you're an ENTP, please help me out. So I was thinking that we should say a lot like what we like, so people can understand why we do this channel.
Probably noticed, obviously, because we're doing this. I am very creative. I am very much like a person that's always thinking, overthinking as well. But I'm always creating things, whatever that thing is, if it's in my brain, that's why I really like crafts as well. I really like, don't shit with my hands. Creative things I do, obviously this, but the main difference between us, like I said before, I love editing and she doesn't. This is because like my creative side is from like the start, comes from my brain and to when it's out to the world. So especially in YouTube, I love the entire process. And that's why I like being stressed. Because stress to me makes me motivated, makes me want to do more and think more what I do. This, obviously, I write to poems, stories, music. So I like to make shit up and write them down. So that's why I'm always like, when I'm doing like videos that need to prepare, I always write down things because it's my way of like my brain coming down. That's all I have to say.
How do I say this? Well, she knows a lot about herself. Wow. I could never. I love doing some arty stuff. You know, I love writing. Basically, my brain is like a fairy tale, basically. I'm walking around and I'm thinking about random stories that I created about... I don't like editing because it takes too long to see the big picture of stuff. So I prefer photo editing. So for me, it's much like stimulating to accomplish that big picture that you have in your mind. Yeah. So with, for me, videos, it takes a long process. And yeah, I think I'm more in fantasy worlds. I prefer to imagine stuff. She likes to write it down. When we film, I can picture the whole video edited in my head, like all the stories that I made up in my head. but I'm so lazy to write that down, to do that down. Like
I also imagine things, like I know what's going to happen in every second of the video, but that's my good memory. When I edit, I remember exactly what was said at one moment. To me, the only annoying part is like the zoom ins and zoom outs, because I never know when I should zoom in or zoom out, which cover to change it to.
That's my favorite part. That, you know, that's kind of related to pictures,
Yeah.
you know? The colors, the zoom in, so that's the part that I'm most comfortable with.
But that's like also a difference. You like to experiment with covers. But the only covers I am an expert at, it's like covers that rhyme or look good with black, because it's the only cover that I feel comfortable with.
In this channel, we react to a lot of artists because we are big fans of music. That's why we start this channel, basically. That's basically the main thing that connects us, like writing and singers.
Yeah. Also, when we became friends, the first thing that we talked about was social media and artists and music.
Oh no.
It's always been connected to music. In every conversation, it's like, ooh,
Yes.
it's this person or this person.
Yeah, let's talk about science now. I'm more of a punk, pop, like type of things. I also go to a lot of metal. My current style is emo. I will always be emo.
If you are talking about styles, I dress more like punkish, because it's like, when I say punkish, it's not like clothes, it's not like everything else, because I hate, but like, you know, you'll never see me wearing makeup, because I'm not very feminine, mostly because the people I support are mostly men or male people. The rest, mostly punk. So yeah. Now you can
Enjoy.
say I don't talk too much. I talk for way longer.
Yes, please talk. Like about this, I want to say, I will keep this up. You may notice that I talk too much. Well, yes, I do.
No, it doesn't.
But I do talk because she doesn't. Because when she doesn't talk, I feel bad, so I keep talking because people don't want to see a blank video. So I keep like saying shit, and then I sound dumb. That's basically what I feel.
And we've talked about this. Like, for me, it's overthinking my oversharing. So I don't overthink and I
Not
don't
really.
overshare. We also have a playlist that's
yeah.
like us, or introducing
About
us, or about us. Yeah.
Disgusting.
there's-
Why? Like reflecting myself. Like. But yeah, that's it. If you like it, please.
Give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe down below. Turn notifications on if you want, I don't know.
There's comments, yeah, and description.
Everything you need to know is down below.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do that.
Stay safe, please.
Yes, wear a mask.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, please, so that this stuff can
Stay
get
at
out.
home if you can. Yeah.
Yes, please.
So yeah. Bye.